As promised, part 2. Wines have been sitting for a little bit. Finished my steak, had it with the French wine from yesterday. It's amazing how different French Cabernet is than New World or California. Just so different. You wouldn't even know that they're the same grape. And that's why people could probably distinguish region variation, you know, Napa or California, New World versus Old World. Old World definitely has a rusticity to it, sense of place a little bit more. I think Napa's becoming a sense of place, but it's, gosh, it's just such a big tasting, unctuous flavor, and there is layers for sure. I believe the Obsidian has it, but so I'm gonna nose them again. They've been resting for a little bit. Oh yeah, jumping out with tons of fruit, red and black fruit. Right, this is just red and black fruit, a little bit of spice, a little bit of baking spice on the nose. So that absolutely opened up. Leviathan. More brooding, more dark fruit, black fruits. No baking spice, but there is a little bit of a roasted coffee ground. The aroma's very nice though. Big and unctuous for sure. Récoltant, let's see if the Récoltant opened up. Least aromatic of the three. Shocking. I don't remember Récoltant being this muted, but maybe it's just the grouping that it's in. Close, still a little close to Récoltant compared to the others. Might just be that they're just more aromatic. Obsidian. So different than the other three. So this is now developing and it has a eucalyptus aroma. None of the others have a eucalyptus thing going. I typically get that more out of Italy and France. Absolutely, a eucalyptus and then a dark fruit thing going. I love this Obsidian one, I really do. Eucalyptus for sure in the nose. And those dark fruits. So, yeah, let's give them a shot. The Chapelet. More spicy now. Those baking spices are in the taste as well. So definitely some ripe red fruit, ripe dark fruit, and then some baking spices for sure. That's what that's evolved into. This has the strongest taste. Boldest taste. When I say strongest, it's boldest. It's the boldest so far. Definitely those dark fruits. Black currant. This is better than expected. This is the Leviathan. I didn't expect it to be this good. I don't know why. Maybe because of the label. But it is a great winemaker. The guy makes Screaming Eagle. I didn't know if it was just a joke project, but I don't think he would ever put his name on something that was a joke, so that's why I gave it a shot. It's good. It tastes expensive, and it's not. So, I still believe these are going to open up even more. I don't know if I'll do a part 3. Sort of an unprecedented thing I've never done. But it's only 7:15. I'll probably just leave these in the glass, so I might. Récoltant. Still easiest to drink. It's great wine. definitely see why in my mind it has a delicious factor, and it absolutely does.
Are you done yet?
So that was me do a video at 7:15. It's opening up. The Récoltan's absolutely opening up, and it's starting to have that ripe, unctuous fruit aroma that I remember. It just smells like it's going to be delicious. It is. It's a delicious, well-made, sub-$30 Cabernet out of Napa. It's not a specific AVA in Napa, just Napa. It's really good. I really think that wine's very good for a price, and I have a case of it, and I think it's... If I had to pick the fan favorite, the average wine drinker, I think would like the Chapelet and the Récoltant. Not because they're simple, but the Récoltant's easy to drink. The Chapelet's got that red and dark fruit thing going, and it might resemble more of what people are used to. I think the Chapelet, and it continues, it's not, I think the Chapelet being a blend of less than 50% Cab is what's making it taste a little different. I think some of the Merlot and the other grapes are tainting it compared to Leviathan, Récoltant, Obsidian, which are Cab heavy, which I think because they, well, I'm not sure about the Leviathan. The Récoltant and Obsidian at least have 75% Cab in them, which can make a difference. So, and they could be higher too. Obsidian's got that eucalyptus. And like I said, the Obsidian evolves. It's got an earthiness, it's got the dark fruit, it's got the eucalyptus. Minerality, it's definitely got it's got the most minerality compared to the other ones. I'm not sure it'd be everybody's choice here. I think I said it before in the first part, it's part 2 here, any of these would be buys. Can't really pick a winner. There's no winner here. I think they're all winners. They're all great wine. The Chapelet at 35. I'd probably drop that one out. Not that $5 is too much, but the Récoltant's 28. Obsidian's 29.30. Leviathan, I think, is 29.30. I'd have to double check the Leviathan price. But again, the Chapelet is a blend, and if you want some of the red fruit with that dark fruit, that's your wine. If you want smoothest tasting, the tannin that's silky, you go Récoltant. Leviathan's got a bigger brooding coffee ground, dark fruit thing, black currant thing going, and Obsidian's got some other layers that might reach towards Old World. Interruptions abound. I should probably do a part 3. I'm gonna do a part 3. I'm doing an unprecedented part 3 and see how these evolve. I didn't get my cheese cut, but I have it with some cheese. I think cheese and water in between each one of these with a little bit more time in glass will give me the final assessment of all these. I'm pretty sure I got them all nailed. I wonder if I blinded all these now. I don't have that opportunity, but if I did, I definitely could pick out the Chapelet. I might get confused with the Leviathan. I feel like they're all distinct enough that I might get them all. I would love, gosh, it'd be really cool to be able to do that right now, and I just can't. Okay, part 3 will come up in a little bit.